do? It's DOA back with another episode of Putting Shit Together. Today, man, we gonna talk about 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? He's a daggone media thought, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard not to talk about him, even though I really don't care about him. But I know a lot of y'all is probably watching that documentary. I'm not. I don't care about what Diddy did and what 50 Cent think about what Diddy did or none of that. I've been knowing the industry, music industry, the movie industry, even the sports industry at the professional level is highly tainted. Pretty much all these niggas is sellouts. They all on some weirdo shit. And seeing Diddy go through that trial wasn't no surprise to me, to be honest. I don't even know that I would really definitely say they didn't touch on everything that they could have touched on as far as Diddy went. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But yeah, so I don't condone anything Diddy was doing. This ain't what that's about. But I'm just here to say, man, if you believe that 50 Cent is some kind of upstanding individual in comparison to P. Diddy, or his hands is clean and he's self-made and all this shit that he wants you to believe, man, you out your damn mind. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them situations where 50 Cent is a useful idiot. It seems like the powers that be. I heard some things from P. Diddy where he was trying to control media, get his foothold on some media control as far as him owning, like a TV outlet, something to that degree. And he was trying to work on that, basically finally trying to do something for the people, so to speak. So, niggas are the cash cows, but niggas are owned by mostly these small hat motherfuckers who's controlling music industry, media, and all of that. We let them slave us out so that they can make money instead of just staying super independent, being really completely self-made. We run to their industries and try to get a bag real quick because they got the quick bag. So that's what these cats do. Then when they try to use the money that they've made off of these small hat motherfuckers platforms, they try to use it to now I'm about to make a black-owned media. I'm about to do something for my people. They're not finna let you do that. They're not finna let you take the money that they gave you and then do something good with it. We see this shit playing out right now with LeBron. LeBron was saying he's gonna go and start a Euro version of the NBA or whatever. Like, bro, they not finna let you do that. They not gonna let you do nothing with the money that they gave you that they don't want you to do with the money that they gave you. So you might as well cut that shit out. We watched Bill Cosby try to do it, and Bill Cosby came crashing down. But see, 50 Cent is a good little nigga, so they gonna use him cause he's hot right now. It's like one of them things where is the enemy of my enemy my friend. Well, they use useful idiots to take other not so useful idiots down. Once they get done using an idiot, they use another idiot to dispose of that idiot. So this is one of them situations where I feel like they're empowering 50 Cent to go ahead and kick the dirt on top of Diddy's grave. You know what I'm saying? Where they trying to bury him for trying to do something that they didn't want Diddy to do. So it's similar to like in my Sharon Moore video where I'm talking about Michigan allowed him to knock the little chick Paige Shiver. They all knew about it, but they wasn't going to pull his card out. But as soon as they get done using you, they going to use that little trump card to fucking bury your ass and not have to pay you, take your money back, etc., etc. So I think this is definitely one of them situations where 50 Cent is just doing the dirt for them. And when they get done with 50 Cent, they gonna get somebody to kick some dirt on his grave. So you got 50, going at Diddy, going at Jay-Z, going at Jim Jones, going at Mano, going at pretty much everybody besides Cameron, which if y'all watch my other videos on Cameron and Dame Dash beef, you could have already saw this coming. They got Revolt and the people that empower 50 Cent, because 50 Cent is not self-made. Even though it looked like, oh man, he got the power, the 50 Laws of Power. 50 Laws of Power is a spinoff of another book, 48 Laws of Power. So he ain't write shit. He ain't come up with shit. They allowing him to use that because he's the useful idiot of the day. You see what I'm saying? Then you got him with these this Power series and all that, bro. 50 Cent that's not a self-made situation. He's got people that's sponsoring him, that's telling him what to do. So don't think, oh, he's just so smart. 50 he's a genius, bro. He worked it. Nah, bro. 50 Cent is a product of Dr. Dre, who is a nigga that feeds the machine. Now, you come up under Dr. Dre, bro, you just feeding the machine. Even Kendrick Lamar, who I love Kendrick Lamar until he signed with Dr. Dre, or, he got in bed with Dr. Dre, like, bro, that shit gonna go downhill as well, bro. Like, Dr. Dre's not putting out nobody self-made. You a Dr. Dre fucking baby. You sucked on Dr. Dre's titty, and now these small hat motherfuckers is gonna give you a little bit longer chain to go out there and do their bidding for them. You see what I'm saying? And 50 Cent just happened to be the idiot of the day, bro. But the thing is, man, is that Diddy was smashing 50 Cent's baby mama. And I believe that 50 Cent is really geared up to do the dirt for these motherfuckers because he's mad that Diddy had his baby mama and was doing all that weirdo shit with her. Diddy bought his baby mama and did some of that weirdo Cassie shit with her. And I think that 50 Cent heart is broken. You see what I'm saying? And that's Daphne Joy, also known as Daphne Narvaez. That's the mother of 50 Cent's son, Sire Jackson. And we seen her with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So, I believe that 50 Cent is in his feelings because Diddy knocked his chick, and now he's trying to get his sweet revenge. You see what I'm saying? Which is crazy because you getting emotional over a buckethead ass bitch, bro. And see, this is the thing, because you got 50 Cent out here calling out Jim Jones and calling out Mano and all of this shit. Let's see. And you would think that, oh man, 50 Cent, man, he can spot a fake nigga, he can spot a fuck nigga. You got him calling out Diddy, but all this time he didn't bring down Diddy. And Diddy been going for years and years and years. So he alleges that he's mad at Diddy because Diddy tried to take him out and buy him some shit, take him shopping or whatever. And I know that's not the end of it. That's not the real reasoning behind it. Because once we saw Diddy with Daphne Joy, then it was like 50 really started reacting real crazy after that. So thing is like, if you alleging that, oh, I could spot a fuck nigga like Jim Jones, like Diddy, like Jay-Z, but what happened when it came time to pick the mother of your child? You the same nigga that say, have a baby, be a millionaire. Like, nigga, you on some trick ass dumb shit. You are condoning trick ass dumb shit. And you picking bitches to lay down with that ain't worth the fuck. Like, I'm one of them niggas, man. Real niggas told me coming up, if a nigga can knock your chick take your chick from you and knock her, the nigga did you a favor. Cause the bitch wasn't shit to begin with. If she can be knocked by a nigga easy like that, bro, you really was just being blind to the facts for real. So Diddy really did this nigga a favor by taking his chick and hitting her with the golden shower or whatever the fuck he did with the chick. Like, bro, you need to just take that one on the chin, bro. You don't know how to pick a bitch. But I'm to believe that you got this crazy vision for fuck niggas. I could spot a fuck nigga from a mile away, but you can't spot a bum ass bitch from across the street. You see what I'm saying? You done impregnated a bitch who's for sale. She let a gay nigga poke all on her and probably skeet all on her and piss all on her and whatever. No, like, bro, and that's the mother of your child. I know that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? But we got 50 Cent out here. Jim Jones we'll listen to this shit because I ain't going to put words in Jim Jones' mouth or nothing like that. Let's just go ahead and play this shit.
Documentary about you wanted to be a dope documentary.
You gotta be dope.
On who you are, what you've done.
I don't know, boy.
You've accomplished. Like, yeah, documentary is a big thing. Like, you don't want nobody doing a documentary about like trying to just make your whole character look weak. Like, that's petty behavior.
I don't want to know the company that did it so we can talk, you know what I mean? Because if it's on me, I need, you know what I mean?
I don't understand why that's like legal to do though.
Documentary is more like a mockumentary, shit like that. How can it even be called a documentary though? Because you call a documentary when it's not.
Once you become, if you're a public person, you're in the news,
do it.
you can be Google.
So do you think that is wrong or not?
I'm not with it.
So you heard what Jim Jones and them had to say, and 50 Cent came back talking about, I understand Diddy was your hero. Stay down with him. I don't care if you let him play with your butt, then act like you don't remember. So now he going at Jim Jones because niggas didn't like his little mockumentary or whatever. Now he gonna go at another nigga and try to play bully ball. Like, I'm gonna bully this nigga and shit. He was talking about Jim Jones and them, the studio that they using. They owe all this money and calling them broke and et cetera, et cetera. We'll look at quick look at that shit. In his first Instagram post, 50 Cent accused Jones and the podcast team of living above their means. These guys are squatters. They owe $250K for the space they are filming a podcast, he wrote. 50 doubled down by adding, these bums are trying to win Best Dress awards and can't pay their bills. Now, I'm not going to disagree with that, because they probably are living above their means. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what their situation is with the place where they filming this podcast or whatever, but it's just like 50 Cent want to act like he's a fucking hero, and he's not, bro. He's a fucking lame. Like, to be honest, he's a lame. And he's very emotional. And yeah, like I said, I believe it's all over this chick getting knocked. You seen when Marlon Wayans came out and said, Marlon Wayans didn't even say nothing bad about 50 Cent for real. He said that 50 was kicking a man when he's down, which is really kind of what he's doing. But Marlon Wayans wasn't condoning anything that Diddy did. You know what I'm saying? He just said, I know both of them. I know 50 and I know Diddy. And I just, would stay away from kicking a man when he's down because, it can happen to anybody for real. Not saying that 50 is guilty of doing what Diddy did, but, they can always dig up some dirt on you, or they can make some dirt up on you, nigga, and they can get your ass down. And then niggas come on piling on kicking. And then 50 fired back at Marlon. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, 50, bro, you a joke to me for real. But also 50 had went on the show and said that Diddy had a baby with a chick that Pac used to mess with or whatever. Which lends more to me believing that he's just mad because Diddy fucked his chick. But see, I guess they saying in the documentary that 50 is trying to make the point understood that Diddy likes to go and fuck niggas chicks, or at least watch them, have sex, whatever he does, whatever weird shit Diddy does. Diddy like to do that with chicks that fuck with niggas that he has some kind of interest in or for or whatever. So he's trying to make this point that this is what Diddy does. He'll go and try to get your chick and do some dirty shit with her or whatever after you had her. But the thing is, when I heard him say this about Pot, I was just wondering, I'm like, okay, but Pac is the nigga that saying I get around. So I firmly believe that Pac had a bunch of chicks. So what? I mean, so what if a nigga go fuck with one of the chicks I used to fuck? If you go follow me up, I really wouldn't give a fuck. You would be a weirdo. Like if you a weirdo nigga that want to just feel something that another nigga been in, like that's not me. That's some weird gay shit. But when I'm done with a chick, I don't give a fuck what you do with the chick. I don't care who knock a nigga. Go ahead, help yourself. Now if it was my baby mom's my current chick or something like that, like then it might be a problem. But like I said, you doing me a favor, because if the chick will go with you, nigga, she ain't no business with me to begin with. A chick that fuck with me is not gonna fuck with none of these weirdo lame ass niggas, dog. And that's even at my current state and them at their current state as far as financials go. Like you could be a 100 million, my chick ain't fucking you, nigga. Bet that. And I know a lot of niggas might say in the comments, man, you crazy if a nigga come with some millions, your chick going. Like, man, nah, bruh. I don't pick them like that, bro. But a nigga more than welcome to try. But here you go. We gonna listen to this shit real quick, what he said about Pac and Diddy or whatever. Go ahead and let this shit ride.
Right.
So it's a lot. You had to pick and choose things. Like even in like an area where he chooses to date people who he knows previously dated someone. He has a baby by a woman that was dating Tupac.
Wow.
To add to it, but we had to cut it down so he couldn't.
For time.
Yeah.
So are you coming out? I know next year is gonna be a number 2, season 2.
I'll just put it on YouTube.
So you see, he did this. That's the chick up top. That you could see her with Pac and see her with Diddy. That's one of Diddy's kids is by her. So it's like, man, it's Sarah Chapman. That's the chick name. But like, I mean, it is weird because he probably, we know he was plotting on Tupac and he probably had some kind of infatuation with Tupac. Then you end up, chasing one of the chicks that Tupac was with. Like, bro, it's weird. Will Smith kind of did it too, which was weird. But in the end of the day, I don't think Pac really would have gave a fuck, to be honest. Like, she ain't got no kids with Pac, but you got a kid with this Asian, and he's knocking her. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's something I guess to be mad about if you a bitch made type of nigga. But it's just funny. I'm sure what 50 is alleging that Diddy got some weird obsession with doing that type of shit. He probably does. I would not deny that. But it's like, bro, you emotional about the chick. That's what's crazy. And you tried to go take Rick Ross's baby mama out. We seen 50 do this shit with Ross when they was beefing. He gonna pull up on Rick Ross baby mama or whatever, and I'm taking her shopping and all this shit. So, bro, you a weirdo nigga who does that shit too. If they made a mockumentary about you, they could probably include several instances where you've done that. So it's like, bro, get over yourself. You a weirdo, he's a weirdo, y'all all weirdos. But 50 just, enjoying his little time in the shine right now. But yeah, I just wanted to, touch on that, man, because don't let nobody in the LOS be fooled by this nigga 50 Cent, bro. These is all cornballs. You see what I'm saying? Jay-Z actually assisted 50 in getting in the game, even though 50 came like on some bravado, this murder, this killing the industry or whatever he had mixtape where he was talking about jacking the industry or something like that, robbing the industry, some shit that he first came out with. But you know, he got the support of Dr. Dre, who supports Jay-Z, so it's like y'all all really in bed together, but want to act like it's some beef so you can stay in the headlines and all this shit. But yeah, just another fucking weirdo, bro. Y'all mark my words on this. I've been right thus far, and I guarantee I will not be wrong in this instance either. But man, I appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Shout out to the League of Shadows. Apply pressure to that subscribe. Apply pressure to that like, man. Let's hype this shit up. Let's get this shit spinning in rotation. You feel me? If you ain't, go ahead and go and jump on in, man. League of Shadows, bro. We ain't gonna be taking recruits forever. So go ahead and jump in right now while the getting is good. And as always, it's peace and love and light, wisdom and insight. DOA, putting shit together. To the next episode, y'all. Peace.